guys. It's the 17th of January. It's been a while, but it has been awful here. We've had snow, we've had storms, we've had ice, we've had torrential rain. Not been able to get out at all. It's been absolutely awful. We've not had it as bad as some of the people down south in Cornwall and that, thankfully, but yeah, it's been really bad. So something a little bit different today. I'm going to set away some sweet potatoes. Call me mad, I could well be. It's something I just want to try. I know I'm not going to get a huge crop. I know I haven't got a lot of space, but it's just something I want to try to see if I can grow my own sweet potatoes in our climate, which it's not hot, it's not freezing cold. Mind you, the greenhouse got down to -7. I've just checked the thermometer, so it has been cold. The onions have suffered a little bit. They've not grown at all since the last video because it's been so cold. So anyway, I've brought some sweet potatoes. Now, these are organic sweet potatoes. If you just buy the normal ones, they've probably been sprayed with inhibitors or something to stop them sprouting. These are organic, so they should sprout. They shouldn't have been sprayed. I don't know what the variety are. They're from Egypt. So I'm going to set these away and see if I can grow my own slips. Potato slips are expensive. You can pay 15-20 quid just for 5 slips, but potentially I could get 10 slips off of each of these potatoes, and there's 4 in this bag. That cost me 3 quid, I think, something like that. So sweet potatoes are not a potato, funnily enough. They're actually from the Morning Glory family, which is a vining plant, as you know. So it's a bit of a strange one because they're called sweet potatoes. Why aren't they called sweet flowers or morning spuds, something like that? But anyway, I'll zoom you in and show you what I'm going to do. They obviously need heat. They are grown in temperatures a lot hotter than here. So we'll get them out and I'll show you what I'm going to do with them. I've seen it done. It can be done. And you know me, I like a challenge, so I'm going to give it a go. Why not? So what we've got here is one of them plastic tubs that you buy with the lids. So my thought process is to give them a bit more heat. Put them in this, put the lid on, just leave it open a touch so they've got a little bit of airflow. But that should create a little bit more heat, and I'm going to put this on the heat mat on the windowsill in the garage. I have got one of them cheap 3-pronged grow light things that you get from Amazon and Temu and that. They're not very good. They're not very good for a proper grow light setup, put it that way. But by the time these are up, hopefully, that little bit of light will help. And by the time they're up, the daylight's going to be better anyway. So I shouldn't really need them, but I'll whack them on if they start shooting anyway. So all I'm going to do is use this tub, and I'm just going to whack spent potato compost in the bottom of this, just a couple of inches. It's already wet because it's been outside in all this torrential rain, and I'm just going to set them away in there. Some people cut them and stick them in water first, some people cut them and stick them in compost. I'm just going to put them in whole and hope for the best, really. So you probably can't see this down here, but let me just bring it down a touch. So I've got a bucket of spent potato compost here, which is lovely stuff. This is. I'm just going to chuck that in there. There's probably slugs and snails and all kinds of stuff in it. There's nothing else in it. There you go, a couple of inches. That'll do. I'm just going to chuck that on the heat mat. Like so. Just give it a little bit of a level off. Not that it's going to matter, to be honest, because I'm just going to stuff these in. Right, can you see what I'm doing? Let's have a look. Let me bring you over a touch. You should be able to see me a bit better now. So these are the said spuds. And they're literally just sweet potatoes. So I'm just going to nest these in a box. How many have we got here? I think we've got 4. Yeah, I've got 4 here. Yeah, really like to eat them because I love sweet potatoes. But anyway, yeah, I'm just going to stuff them in. There we go. And I'll pop the lid on. I'll make sure to stay fairly moist, or the compost anyway. I'll just leave that. In fact, I'll leave it open like that. So that's it. Sweet potatoes away. Hopefully we'll get some slips off it. So there you go. I may be mad, I may be crazy, but if you know me, I'll try anything. Let me know in the comments if you've done this yourself. I know there's a few people, I think there's been some good success up the northeast, which is a lot colder than down here. I know a few people up there have managed it, so we'll give it a go, guys. It's something to do, and just a bit of fun to see what happens over the season. So it's Sunday tomorrow, which means I need a parsnip for my dinner. I've just got to find them. These have had a lot of frost now, so they should be pretty good. I can't find them. There's one there. Cool, it's quite a big one at the top. I wonder what it's like underneath. Broke it. Yeah, that'll do. That's a whopper. Oh, delicious. I think I've got some more in here, but there's a little one there. There's another one there. I don't know, I'll find them, but that'll do. So obviously I've been eating this broccoli now for a while. I normally don't start harvesting it until February, but the autumn was so warm we've had to. I've got one gone to seed, but the rest of them I've got lovely side shoots on them and that, so I'll have this one. It's caught the frost a little bit on the top, but it's a good size one. I'll give it a clean. It's lovely. You can see it's quite a big one. It's just caught the frost here a little bit, but that'll be fine. Really nice. And these are, let me just check because I've got two varieties in here. Green Magic, these ones. And I've still got some of the Green Calabrese in that one. So yeah, that's Sunday dinner sorted, guys. Wonderful. We'll get rid of that under the tap. Beautiful. I'll just bring you in and show you. These are the ones we've cut already, and as you can see, we've got some really nice side shoots on there. Good size ones as well. We've got another head there, which is fine. Nice big one. We've got another one there, which is fine. Another nice big one. And this one just shot up and went to seed. So I'm not too bothered, it's only one. I think we've got another one there. There's another lovely head there. Really good size heads. I just wish I was had some for February, but there you go, guys. It's done well. I'm more than happy with it. And we've got some lovely side shoots around here on this one as well. So when you take your head off, guys, you get all these lovely side shoots. Good size. Well happy with that. I'm just going to empty one of these flower buckets with potatoes in, because they've been sitting out here absolutely soaking so they've probably gone rotten, but they need to come out anyway. I'll put these in June. These are Manitous, they're not going to be very big. They're probably rotten, to be honest, but we'll check them out. I didn't really prepare myself for that, did I? I'll tell you what, I'll do in there for now. In fact, they're going to get washed, I'll put them here. Well, they're not rotten. So, yeah, spuds are spuds. There's the seed. I'm sure I'm going to put these in really late. I'll just spare potatoes I had over. I can either eat them or keep them for seed, because it's a really good potato Manitou. In fact, I've got 2 buckets of these. I think I'll get the lot out. Look at this compost, it's absolutely lovely stuff. There's all of those. I've got plenty of spent potato compost to use up as mulch around the garden. Buckets and buckets of the stuff, because I had obviously SSPC ones in the 30 litre buckets. So we'll get the other one. These are the same. Manitou again. There's a few in here. Yeah, I'm pleased that none of them have rotted. None at all, which is a good thing. I mean, this variety does get a lot bigger than this. Excuse me, I've still got a bit of a cough going on. But as I say, I can use these for seed if need be. Yeah, these are a lot smaller in this one. Just empty this over here. Not a huge crop, but I wasn't expecting a huge crop. Give them a little wash, show you what we got. here there out of them 2 little buckets. I'll take them all day, guys. So there we have it, guys, a bit more done today. I won't bother showing the onions because they haven't done anything since last time we saw them. It's been so cold. They're just standing there, not doing anything. But anyway, pleased with today. Got my big parsnip for my dinner tomorrow. Good size, that one. Lovely. Got my broccoli for my dinner tomorrow. Lovely. And also a few spuds, which I might keep for seed, or I might just eat them, never know. So there we go. I'll leave it here today. There's not a lot going on, same for all of us I suppose, but at least I'm keeping it ticking over. I've got something to do, and I'm keeping some of the beds busy as well. I've still got the leeks in there that I've not even looked at yet to come out, and I've also got the cabbages as well, which I've not touched yet, but they're hearting up okay. One of them's rotted off, but not a problem. I can take that 1 out of I think 9. Not too bad. So anyway, I'll leave it here today, guys. Thanks for watching. Check out the end screens, and I will see you soon.